So for those involved in more advanced structuring in terms of wealth planning, tax planning, and so on, it's important to understand the network of European territories and dependencies. So this is the first in a series of videos where we'll take a deeper dive into European dependencies and territories around the world. Now, as we take a deeper dive into European territories and dependencies, can we talk a bit about non-UK trusts?
It is really a weird concept, okay?
People don't understand it. Yeah.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
The UK trust, everybody understands. UK
Yes.
trustee, UK people using it. Non-UK trust, otherwise known as non-resident trust, otherwise known as international UK trust. And it's easy to Google this or use DeepSeek or Grok or ChatGPT. What is a non-UK trust? It's a UK governing law trust where the trustees, none of the trustees are UK residents. Or if one is a UK tax resident, then there's no interaction with a settler, okay? So I don't use a UK trustee, even the one. So it's really, in my case, just to be sure there's no ambiguity, it's a UK governing law trust or proper law trust where there's no UK trustee, no UK settler, no UK beneficiaries, no interaction with a UK relevant person, which is 15 different types, casinos and banks and crypto asset providers, etc. Okay?
Yep.
And so a non-UK trust, this is interesting, this is also amazing about the UK, doesn't have to register on the trust beneficial owner register. In the UK, it's known as TRS, the Trust Register Service.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to register. It's none of this law about if it's registered in the EU. Yes, if it's a UK trust with multiple trustees, one being in the UK, then you must prove that it's registered somewhere else in the EU. But this is purely, and that's why I go for the pure one, the pure no EU trustee, and these EU territories are not UK trustee. Sorry, no UK trustee. So if I'm a trustee from one of these EU territories, or even the British base, it's not regarded as an EU resident trustee. So you don't register with TRS. You can change the name of the trustee every day if you want. So you put a boat or a yacht into the trust, and then you change the name. Someone's going to, and even if they ask the UK, who owns this? This yacht is owned by ABC Trust because it's in the paper. UK is going to say, what? Well, never heard of it because it's changed names 6 times since then. Anyway, Now the other aspect, must the trust register with HMRC? Only if the trust is liable for tax for one of the 6 types of incomes. So that's capital gains, that's on shares, that's land tax, etc. So because we're not investing or holding UK assets, we'll never be liable for a UK tax.
Right. Okay. So basically,
no
UK
registration of the trust.
So UK governing law, but no assets, no persons of significance, no persons attached to the trust.
no
nexus to the UK.
nexus. Right.
No, so you don't even have, it must be witnessed, the signature of the trustee. Don't use a UK lawyer or notary. Don't use a corporate. Don't touch the UK, and therefore it doesn't exist. I can't believe such law exists, but it's there.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's easy to check this. You go to Google, what is a UK non-resident trust? What is a non-UK trust? And does a non-UK trust register with HMRC? Does it register with the TRS? And the HMRC websites will confirm to you in black and white, not if. Or actually, they go the other way around. They say, yes, you must register if you've got a settler, or if you earn the income, or if you deal with one of the 15 relevant persons. There were 13 relevant persons, and last year they updated it to 15. Those are being for CARF, for the crypto type institution.
Right. And so this is, you can pair this non-UK trust with a UK limited company.
The UK limited company is registered, okay?
Yeah.
Whereas this is not. But the UK personal significant control is the individual person trustee.
Trustee who is somewhere
else. Even if it's a corporate trust, it's still the individuals, and there's no questions that can be asked. There's no tax treaty.
Right. And of course, the best asset protection in the world has to be invisibility, right?
But if there's
any use the Cook Islands because it's been marketed, I think, from the 60s or 70s and nothing else. But today, the invisibility is far better than as must say, nothing is better than something. No
Okay.
part is better than the part.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much again for sharing your incredible insight. What's the best way for someone to find you, to reach out to you, to get in contact?
Our website, co-ownershiptrust.com, and then
.com.
you'll find 850 articles.